Gremlins, it's ever May. I am at my desk, I think. It's been one of those days. I didn't sleep much last night. My pain got out of hand again. Fun times, fun times, fun times. And so I recorded something about it, and then I couldn't remember if I opened it correctly or not, as far as like introduction into it, or if I fucked that up. And I was like, I'll remember to go listen to it. I never remembered to go listen to it. It literally is sitting within arm's reach of me to go listen to, and I yet have fucking done it. And I carry my phone with me everywhere in my apartment. So, yeah, there's no excuse. I'm just pure laziness at this point. But I haven't slept much. I did take a nap and slept for about an hour, so that is what I am running off of. And then I remembered I have to be up until at least 10 o'clock when I am expecting a package to be delivered sometime between 5 and 10 p.m. tonight. Why they are doing that, I don't know, but that's what it is. I need some lotion for my face. It's so dry. But anyhow, so I realized I have to be up. Well, if I stay sitting on the couch, I'm going to fall back asleep, which probably would not be such a bad idea, but it's not a good idea either, because it is getting later in the afternoon, evening time. Speaking of evening, I forgot to take medicine. Oops. Well, I was trying to sleep, so that was a priority. But anyway, I've done nothing today. I put out the podcast for you guys, and over on Spotify and YouTube is where you can find them. If you're on one platform and want to do the other, go for it. Why you'd want to listen to the same podcast twice, I don't fucking know, but you do you, boo. As long as you ain't hurting anybody, then you do you. I think too many people put their noses in people's business for the sake of, but they could. Well, they're not, so chill the fuck out. So, yeah, but that's my opinion. I have lots of them, apparently. If you hear that crinkling, it's my medicine. I have these things I get that are pill packs. And so I have that much medicine. I require somebody else to put it in packs for me so it's easy for me to remember to take them. Because otherwise, I will forget to take my medicine. Have done that many times. And then found the company pill pack, which then got bought out by Amazon. So Amazon now does my pill packs, which is weird saying that. But Amazon is my life, apparently. Sorry, I had to take the medicine that I just opened. But yeah, I do everything through Amazon, pretty much. Amazon and Walmart. If it can't be delivered to me, then it's not worth it, in my opinion. But, yeah. So, anyway. But, I mean, it's like 2 o'clock this morning, I was sitting at my desk accomplishing things when I had no business accomplishing anything, but my pain was too much to be laying down in bed, and it had gotten too hot, which then makes the pain worse. So it was like this vicious cycle, and I just said, fuck it, I'm getting up, and I went to the desk and did some stuff. And by the time I went back to bed, I had already accomplished a day's worth of shit. So, and today is Friday, so technically it's my day off. My days off are Friday and Sundays. And then every 15th through the 18th of the month, I also tend to take off, as far as not doing anything business related or writing related. I make myself take time off because I spent too much time those 4 months writing the first young adult book that I realized I needed to take better care of myself and still write, so I put rules into place. Do I follow them? For the most part. But it gives me freedom also, because then, like, if I hurt on a Wednesday, I can be like, okay, fine, I'll just take Wednesday off and work on Friday. And it works, because then I still am taking time for my body, which it needs, and I am also taking personal time to make sure that I am not pushing myself past my breaking points. Because I have a tendency to do that. And that's just the kind of person I am. But, yeah. So, recording this, I'm not sure how long this will be. The podcast I recorded for you guys last night in bed was just over 5 minutes. Like, barely over 5 minutes. And I just couldn't keep recording, and I don't really know how I'm going to record this one either, because we're at 6.5 minutes and I'm done. My body is already screaming at me, but I have to sit here for a while, or I'm going to go lay in bed and probably try to fall asleep again, which if I keep doing this, I will never sleep tonight. So I need to not do it and stay awake. So therefore, you're stuck listening to me trying to come up with something to talk about for the next umpteen minutes. So, who's the dumb one now? Not me. Well, it is me, because I'm the one sitting here recording it when I could have just waited, which is probably the smarter of the two decisions. Too bad I didn't make that one. And yeah. Oh well. Shit happens. Especially in my world. But anyway, let's talk playlist, because I'm staring at it and I already like it. So I created another playlist for you guys. It's called Gentle Vibes for Chaotic Souls. Let me, while I'm thinking about it, make it public for you, because right now it was set to private. If you go looking for it, the image is kind of funny. It's a glowing mushroom with little fairy sprites around it. There's, 3 mushrooms, 3 fairy sprites. Apparently 3 is my number for this one. But this mix is 31 songs long, 1 hour, 54 minutes. But again, it's called Gentle Vibes for Chaotic Souls. And yeah, it goes quite well with overtired and unsupervised. A different flow to it. The Gentle Vibes for Chaotic Souls, if you read the description, which you should read descriptions, people. I learned that the hard way and still learn it the hard way when I go, oh, this is so cool, I'll just buy it, and I get it, and it's like 3 inches tall. And I'm like, how the fuck is that going to help me? Yeah, I've done that before. But anyhow, this is for those self-care, you started the sink, washing your face, next thing you know, you're trying on your 20th outfit in the mirror, dancing, and you're just vibing. That's what this playlist is for. It's for those vibing, self-care, self-love, self-expression moments. So, yeah. Gentle Vibes for Chaotic Souls is the new one. I am probably going to try to put out playlists every once in a while. I love playing with music. This one has quite a few different songs that I probably don't put on too many of my playlists. But then there are songs that are on other ones of my playlists. So, because when you like a song, you like a song, And yes, for all of those listening, you're going to hear Taylor Swift on there. Fucking deal with it. Grow up. She's a great songwriter. She has great talents. Give her credit. Just because you don't, whatever. Grow up. Who cares? Her music can still be good and you cannot like her. Two truths can be held at the same time. So, yeah. So, it's 31 songs, hour and 54 minutes, called Gentle Vibes for Chaotic Souls. Again, the image is of a big tall mushroom with 2 little mushrooms and 3 sprites kind of flying around. But yeah, so this is a really pointless podcast other than I needed to record something and this is what happened. So, not as cursy or as gremlin as originally had thought it was going to be. I figured I'd come in, guns blazing, screw this kind of thing, but I just apparently don't have the energy for that either. I don't have the energy for anything today. I really don't. This is my second night at a 9.3. I'm over it. And it's all because of hormones, which suck. Because you can't do anything about it. If it was a headache, you take medicine for the headache. Headache goes away. You're all better. What do you take for hormones? Especially these. They happen every month. Mine just happened to be getting psycho because I'm of that age. And so, yeah, it is doing what the fuck it wants when it fucking wants. So it's like perfect. It's just part of me. It doesn't give 2 shits, does it when it wants, how it wants, and says, screw you if you think I give a shit. Well, that sucks. I just realized that. That's not fun. But anyhow, okay, I'm calling this It's a Stupid Podcast. I'm sorry that you listened to this, but thank you for listening to this. I'm sorry again, but yeah, go check out the playlist. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know what you would have changed or added. Yeah, curious. Let me know. Till then, bye, Gremlins.